Hello everybody and welcome to our unboxing of a brand new Warlords U.S. Army World War II Infantry. This is definitely brand new. You can see we have the cellophane that we're going to take off right now for you. And then at that point we'll see what's inside and what we can do with it. So this is everybody's favorite part. It's just removing the cellophane from the box, if I can do it. And put that aside. So let's get this thing opened up. Well, first of all, let's see what we have here. So it's supposed to get 30 20 millimeter guys made for mid and late war. And let's see what we have on the back. Kind of gives us a quick breakdown of how they came out at the Warlord Studios. Here it is. Almost has that new car smell to it. First thing that came out is, looks like a painting guide. Talks about who's who in the zoo. So bazooka team, guys with various headgear over here. You have the camouflage netting. You have a guy with a knit cap, and then everybody else with no netting. It also talks about different types of backpacks over here that you should get in there. So one has the shovel on it, one has the shovel off of it. And what's on this side is your build list and what comes with this. So we'll take that aside for now. And what do we have right off the bat? Here's our 30 25 millimeter stands. Here is, oh, take it back. Must have been 25, and here's 5 more right here. It looks like we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the exact same sprue. So let's get those out for easier vision. And then we have some pretty good decals here. So we have different ranks from private through buck sergeant, some medical insignia, and we have U.S. flags along with decals for the Big Red 1 or the 1st Infantry Division, and then who packed it here, which is Morella. So thank you very much, Morella. So let's look at these guys. Let's look at the front. Okay, very nice. So these guys, we look at them closely. I'm going to use my knife here as a pointer. See that they all have pockets on all of them. So what does that mean? A couple of things. Number one, it's pretty much what year did this guy come out? Where is he on the battlefield? So he's probably usually late 43 to sometime in 44. Actually, he's probably just being mainly in 44. And these trousers here are actually green and not brown. And I'll show you that in a little bit too. So then what we got here as far as different heads. Here you go with the knit cap, camouflage netting, no netting. So there's 4 heads there. You get some more guys over here. This guy, typical nerd, he's got 4 eyes, got glasses. And then you have all these other guys. Let's see what kind of weapons we have here. A couple M1 Garands. Another M1 Garand right here. M1 Thompson, not Thompson, M1 Carbine. M3 Grease Gun. BAR. Another Garand. Here's the M1 Thompson right here. And then bazooka. And what else we have? And a shotgun. Different ammo pouches for a submachine gun, whether it's a Thompson or the grease gun. Here's your ammo pouches for probably gonna be for the BAR. Actually, I don't think they're for the BAR. Here's the BAR pouches. And overall, looking pretty good here. Let's see. canteens with knives, different entrenching tools or E-tools, and some 45 M1911 pistols. So overall, these are actually really incredibly well molded. And let's look at the backpacks. Yep, here we go. Here's the different backpacks that we're seeing here. And let me bring these back into frame. Looks like I've probably been screwing that up the whole time, but hey, here we go. It's a good solid shot of the sprue. Flip it over. Here we go as well. And let's get close up of some of the detail on these guys. And here's some facial detail here as well. Yeah, a lot of great detail. So let me share with you guys what I'm looking at when it comes to uniforms. So quick reference back to this. How many grands do we have per? So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 grands that I'm seeing here, multiplied by 5 sprues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have enough for everybody here to be carrying a grand, if you so choose to. Let's see. The reason why I bring that up is this: is how is a U.S. Army rifle squad organized and equipped in World War II. So this is actually one of my little, I don't want to call it a pet peeve, but it's kind of an area of interest for me, because I do like to build my Army's TONE correct. TONE is Table of Organization and Equipment. And in World War II, for your regular infantry squad, across the board, everybody has M1 Grands, minus one guy who's going to have a BAR, Browning Automatic Rifle, which is right here. And then that guy is going to be equipped with a sidearm of your 45 caliber pistol right there. So let's look at some uniform stuff and how these guys can actually be used. So the book I'm going to refer to is an oldie. It's called The American Soldier. And let's see if I can give you a little bit more viewing it on this one. So this has got some really good information on how guys were equipped in World War II. So we're going to go to U.S. Army World War II. And right here, this guy's early war. He has the brown pants. This guy starts going to a one-piece herringbone twill uniform. And then pretty much the same thing with cavalry. And you have a tanker, guy from 17th Airborne Division as well. And then one thing I do want to show is goes into the Rangers in World War II. So look how this guy is set up. Pretty much right out of the box. This individual here actually is a Ranger in Organ of the British Commandos in Norway. And then you have some other Rangers that can be used. So again, I'm not saying you can't make these guys with the brown pants. Just take a little bit of sandpaper, get rid of the pockets, or guess what, just paint them brown. Who really cares? Or your figures have a good time with them. And then one other thing to look at that I want to bring to the attention. It's another good reference book. So even though these guys aren't paratroopers per se, where they can be used very well is, where do we have it? Where do we have it? Is, let me go to the table of organization, is glider-borne troops. Because the glider troops are equipped just like regular infantry. And here's a good example of a guy right here to look at. The only difference is you're going to see he has the shoulder sleeve insignia of the airborne division that he's assigned to. So that guy's 101st. This guy's a glider pilot from the glider pilot unit. Here's another closer view of a glider pilot. And how is he set up? So at the end of the day, 2 thumbs up for the Warlord kit. I think they do a fantastic job, and I think you're going to have a good time assembling them, and you can put them, again, for any time in the war, 43 through 45, pretty much Mediterranean, North Africa, all the way to Northwest Europe. And I hope you all liked the video. It's one of our first ones that we're actually going to put online. So please let me know your comments. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and we'll have more videos for you soon. Thanks.